back. Check it out. I did it. I did it. Thomann. Yeah, I did it. I did it. If you don't know anything about Thomann, it's a German music superstore, I guess you'd call it. And yeah, I mean, I already opened this up and looked at it. This is a fake unboxing, but I've already looked. The video didn't go quite as well as I was hoping, allegedly. Wait till you see this thing. I mean, I repackaged it up. You'd go through and be excited with me. I will say I'm happy with this guitar, but I'm not over the moon, and you'll understand why in a second. This particular guitar is supposed to have, according to the interwebs, a quadruple A rated maple flame top. Most likely a veneer over a carved maple top, which is, I think, is 6 millimeters on a chambered mahogany body. So that's it. Now the reason I'm not over the moon is the maple flame is more predominant on this side than that side in certain lights. In some lights, this side's almost flat. Well, I shouldn't say flat, it's vertically striped. This side's much more vibrant. But then you change the light on it and it's almost perfectly book matched. I mean, honestly, it's absolutely perfectly book matched. There's a weird horseshoe circle there. It's kind of weird. It's in the grain. I'll bring this thing up closer so you can see it. So I can't really see my screen, but like this side's predominant. This side's in certain light. It just pops exactly the same. And I don't know what to think about that. I mean, I don't have much experience in these types of guitars. This is the the flame tobacco fade is what they call it. This back part is a dark, dark, dark red, maroon. You can see the grain. It appears to be it's a 3-piece body, at least. I'd say at least a 3-piece. We got a volute on the neck. The weak point on this particular guitar, I know, is the tuners, because we got Tesla pickups. Those are pretty decent. They make this version in they make a Goto version, I guess is what you call it. Costs a little more. Unfortunately, not available right now, so you can't buy it. You know, you can't buy what's not available. I did order this from Germany. This was on the Nuremberg ring. Took 3 days. Made in Indonesia. Let's bring up the old information sheet here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about this amazing guitar. Obviously not a Les Paul. I'm not even going to pretend it is. So here we go. This is what we got. Now, in some of their literature, they call it mahogany body, mahogany neck. The type of mahogany that it is it's a Meranti chambered body, arch top, or quadruple A flame maple, which I'm not sure how I feel. It's weird how in some light it's amazing, in another light it looks like it's half and half, but I can't do anything about that because I'm not sending it back. This is my guitar. It's for mine forever, never selling it. It's the glue-in neck. This is really cool, these necks. Special design. So you can get up there and really get the Neil Zaza going. You can also obviously tell, so they don't get sued, this line is different here, which I kind of like. It flows, it's cool. What else we got here? Pau ferro fretboard. Some would say on par or better than rosewood, denser and more sustainable. This neck, I don't know what a wizard neck is, but man, look at that. My whole thumb is going over that thing. I mean, this thing is tiny. They're calling it a 60s style profile. 20 millimeters at the nut and 22 at the 12th. What else we got here? 24.72 scale radius, 12-inch radius. Graphite nut, not a Graph Tech. I'm pretty sure it's not a Graph Tech. Graphite. The matching on that, pretty good. It may be a skosh proud, but it don't bother me at all. What do we got? Oh, stainless steel frets on this bad boy. And they're huge. These are like what they call these jumbos. medium jumbos or something. You got a two-nomatic bridge, Kluson style machine heads. I've heard good and bad things. I mean, obviously they're not top tier because it's just you're not going to get top tier for this price range. But like, dude, this thing's beautiful. The binding, flawless on the neck. The binding around the body. There might be a little bloom right there. I'll show you here in a second. I just noticed that. I'll show it to you. There's a little bloom potentially. Actually, I don't even know if it is. Yeah, maybe it's like a little bit of a bloom shadow right there. It's not bad though. I see nothing on the back. The neck is flawless. You can see the grain through. That's what's so cool. I mean, it doesn't show up on video very well, but like, I'm a little bummed on this this here top. I don't know what to think. I mean, it's cool. I mean, here's the thing. My arm's gonna sit here. I mean, how's the top look now? Awesome? Yeah. When I'm doing my shows on my couch with nobody watching, it ain't gonna matter. What else we got here? Oh, I'm gonna say this wrong. Diodario strings. It comes with Diodarios, dude. That's crazy. Those are smooth. Yeah, you can do the intonation. There's still room to drop the action. The action is pretty good. That was, I mean, I don't know if I can get the action filmed. It's, the whole deal with these guitars is you're not paying for a top tier guitar. You're just not. And anyone's like, oh, this is the same as a Gibson. Like, dude, give me a break. This is not a Gibson, obviously. But it's not supposed to be a Gibson. It's a guitar made in Indonesia with German engineers behind it. This is German design. You know anything about the Germans and their design? Like, they like it precise and good. And this thing is pretty legit, dude. Like, I don't know why there's so much hate. Like, I feel like Harley Benton is rock and roll, dude. Like, you want to piss some people off like rock and roll? You want to give rock and roll one of these? Give yourself Harley Benton, dude. Nothing's going to piss people off more than you rock a Harley Benton. I swear to God. You show up shredding one of these, people are going to be like, boo! That's the worst! I don't know. I haven't plugged it in yet. I'm sure it's garbage, but I love this thing already. You know, the top, whatever. You know, you can't have everything in life. I was hoping for you know, beautiful, perfect, and it's pretty good. And the important part's good, obviously, because like, you know, my hand is going to be here, so you ain't going to see that. It's just so weird how there's so much depth to it when you look at it at different angles. Like right there, I'm not even lying. Like that stripe, that stripe, that stripe. This thing is, honest to Christ, exactly, perfectly book matched. Every stripe is perfect across. It's just for reasons I don't understand, it doesn't show up. Like from this angle, it shows up perfect. And they're literally, I mean, I've never seen anything like it. Exactly bookmark perfect. Which is impressive. I mean, that's impressive. I know there's a lot of debate over this top. You know, oh, it's a photo. No, it's definitely not a photo. I know it's not a photo. Well, it's a veneer. Probably is, but it's not a veneer over garbage. It's a maple carved top. And I think what would make sense is the veneer on top of that because, I don't know. I mean, I've seen the video of the guy talking to Thomann on the phone, and the guy said it's a full top. But I've also seen the video put out by Thomann that says it's a veneer. And I don't know how thick of a veneer makes a veneer, but yeah. One guy tore it apart, looked inside, and you saw the layers. You could see the layers, so whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you're getting in arguments with people about how much this is a Gibson, then you're out of your mind. It's not a Gibson. It never will be a Gibson. But man, those inlays are just amazing. They're like, so the deal with these is it's all CNC. It's all computer. Like a computer made this. A computer painted this, I'm sure. A computer cut those. It's all computer. So it's all done perfect. It's just the guts inside. And like, that's what's fun about guitars is like, you can upgrade. That's upgradable. That's like rims on your car right here. These are rims. You want different rims? Put different rims on. You know, you want to put a turbo on it? Put a turbo kit on that bad boy. You don't like this clickety clacker, which by the way, is pretty legit. Like that's got nice detent. You don't like that clickety clacker? You want a better one? You can put a new one in. But what you can't do on a guitar is get a new with this. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling at this point. But that's my new baby. I love this thing. I'm happy. I'm over the moon. I was nervous. I ordered it on a Saturday. They didn't do anything Saturday into Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, it's Wednesday. It's 1 o'clock on Wednesday. This came from Germany. Nuremberg It did a lap on the Nuremberg ring. Just right here. It's crazy. I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm going to pick it up again. I just got to do it. I got to pick it up again. It feels so good. It's not in tune, you know. We'll tune her up. But yeah. This is my guitar. There are many like it, but this is my guitar. Thanks for tuning in. There'll be more content. Stay safe. Let's try to get some of that. See if you can see it change. See how it goes flat and it comes back? That's crazy. And look at that book. Look how perfect it's matched. Yeah, I'm actually looking at the back of the screen now. That is unreal. That is unreal. I changed my mind. I think I love that. I think I love this thing. I think I love this guitar. I'm starting to see depth in here. I'm seeing vertical stripes going this way on it. Like, that's insane. Like, there you go. Look at that bookmarking. It's matched perfect. I don't think I've ever seen a guitar like that before. Look at that stripe between the bridges. They're perfect. That is unreal. That is absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, those are pretty cheap feeling. These might have to go, but Christmas is coming. Guess what I want for Christmas? I want some Grover lockers. Yeah, buddy. Oh my God, I'm just blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. It's unreal. This is unreal. Believe the hype, kids. Unless this thing shoots farts out when I plug it in and the light's on fire, it is like the most amazing goddamn thing in the history of mankind. I'm sorry. I'm way too excited. All right. It's so rock and roll, dude. I'm telling you, that is the most rock and roll shit there is on the planet right now. Harley Benton is ultimate rock and roll. That's not boomer rock right there, kids. That is 2024 rock and roll. Stay safe.